What's happening? What's happening? Token and joking. You can find me at kicking it bean, kicking it bean, at kicking it with BEANLOC. Kicking it with BEANLOC. What's happening, people? How you guys doing? Buenos dias. Once again, buenos dias. Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, top of the night when this reaches you. Hopefully everybody's in good spirits. Just here we go. What it do? Jason Ramirez, what's happening? Chilling, chilling, homie. What's up with it, Motown? Jason Ramirez in the house, man. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. What's up with it, Cafe? How you doing, Kanan? Good to see you, G. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, Kanan. That's right, eh? How you been? How's your summer going so far? Starting to get heat up a little bit, you know. It's nice. It's nice out there. I ain't gonna lie. If you want to go swimming or go to a river or something, yeah. Sacramento, what's up, homeboy? That's right, G. How you doing, Kana? Good to see you in the chat, brother. Good to see you in the chat, my G. Yeah, just chilling, homie, kicking back, you know. You know how we get down. That's right. I said mine's the same way. Utmost respect, homie. Straight up. No lies, no cries. Let's see what else we got here. Manny, what's cracking, homie? Buenos tardes. Artie, what's up, G? Tap that like, Loke. That's right. Let them know, G. Tap that like. It don't stop. Stop. Nothing stops being low. I'm on vacation. I was in a little country trip again. Taking a little country trip again. That's right. What it do, homie? Just chilling, bro. Just getting ready to go to work and stuff like that. You know, that swing shift. You know how we rock that. A little 12 hours real quick. You know, just a little 12 hours, homie. Little 12 hours, that's it, eh? You know, nothing too serious. Nothing too serious, my G's. You know? Nothing too serious. Little 12 some man hours real quick. Little 12-hour man hours. 12-hour man hours real fast, you know? Shout out to all the people out there who works for their life, for their living, you know, like me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the gentlemen. Shout out to all the men's men, men's men. Shout out to the gentlemen. Shout out to all the women. Shout out to all the women, independent women, all the independent people out there to take care of their family, man. Shout out to you guys. I tip my hat off to all you guys out there who works for a living and looking forward to that future. You know what I'm saying? Day by day. Um, Shout out to you guys, man. To everybody there, like I said, the gentlemen and the women that are out there getting their grind on, getting their hustle on at work. You know, they call the workplace the hustle, the grind. I do. You know, keep that mentality like I'm grinding, and that's how you get through things. You know, like you did it when you were young, you can't do it now at a job. So you keep the mentality you grinding. All work, and it will pay. You know what I'm saying? All work, it all work, and yeah, you gonna get time to play too. So it all comes in play. Nice chunky check. Oh yeah, that's the most beautiful thing about it is getting that chunky check, homie. That's why I work the little 12s all the time. All the time, G. When it comes to me working, I work 12s, G. I ain't trying to work no 8s. I always do them little 12s, bro, like a grown ass man. I'm like, you know what? I just get this stuff over with. I ain't trying to be here forever, you know. Do little 12s real quick. And we don't do all 5 12s either, you know. Sometimes they split them. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be all tired. You know what I mean? Yep, Manny, yep, hello. That's right. Sacramento in the house. Got fed. What up, my boy? Good to see everybody, man. Appreciate you guys tapping in. I'll be tapping in more often right now on the in the evening time or afternoon time. At the tarde time. I'll be tapping in more with this channel, and then tonight at 10:30 I'll be tapping in with Dankin and Drinking. I forgot my speaker again, but I'll be tapping in again though. This time I make sure my phone's fully charged. The last time it was cutting in and out because I had it at a wrong spot in my ride. I'm gonna have to find a better spot to do a little bit of YouTubing. But yeah, man, we just chilling, man. We join the day, join the summer. You know what I mean? As time goes by, kids grow, time goes by. I never think old. I think young. Keep laughter, good vibes in your life. Be happy, and you still look young, man. You keep yourself happy. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself in life. You only got one life, but I understand there's ups and downs because we're humans. Some people leave us sooner, some people leave us later, and it tends to like some people that we have a lot of love for leave, and sometimes we'll be down, but you got to get back up because in reality, that person that goes would like to see you smile and prosper. He said, "Did you see the leaking photo of Artie?" And nah, in that position, hold on, where's the homie 209 been? He's chilling, homie. He came over yesterday. I was getting ready for work. He pulled up. He was like, "What's up, fool?" I was like, "Man, I gotta go to work, homie." He's like, "Man, you always gotta go to work when I pull up." I'm like, "Yeah, homie. It's just some people, it's that grown man, it's that man hours, man. They come before anything, homie, because I like things in life. I like to eat. I like to go out and grub. I got to pay bills, homie, you know what I mean? So I'm like, man, why you come on a day when I got to go to work? Like it's Monday, fool. Yeah. Uh, I wish Joto Julio. He goes, "You wish Joto Julio?"
How much more minutes do
How
I
many you
need?
got? Where you at? I see you jumping around here, not playing.
I did do some. I did a lot, but how much?
Keep doing it. It's almost 30 minutes. You gotta keep going. I'll let you know. That's 30 minutes.
I want to do myself.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Now that's the homie. He's chilling, homie. He's over there kicking it, doing what he do. Probably swigging a couple brews or two. Sipping on a beer. 209 wanted you to bust out the carne asada, fool. He probably did. I had to go to work, homie. He said, "Oh man, why you always gotta go to work, man?" I'm like, "Because I gotta go to work, Jay. I gotta make it, man. Living got to be made, homie. Make a living. Living has to be made. No, how you say make a living? Well, I'm opposite. Living has to be made before I can make a living. So I gotta make it. Living has to be made first before I can make it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Daniel Berry Sports. What's up, G? Cheers, everyone. That's right. Yeah, he chilling, homie. Doing what it is, just laying low, I guess, as you say. He ain't been on the tube for a long time. He gets on here and there. It's still my partner. You know what I'm saying? That's still my partner. He could come on the show freely. Anytime he wants. If he wants to come in when I'm not on, then that's good. It's all good with it. Come in when I'm in, then it's good. You know, life is busy and everything. We get busy and all that. Sometimes we can't run into each other. Sacramento, send my love. Los todos. Los todos. Simone, homie. Oh, you just changed your profile right now, huh, Sacramento? That's right. That's right. Sacramento, gracias, homie. I appreciate you, my brother, for tapping in and keeping it real. G, it's still fucking with. I mean, excuse my language. We're on the two, and still messing with us over here. Still standing with us, homes. I highly appreciate that, Holmes. I always remember that. I always remember when the Heat came on, you were like, get 5 of their best and get 5 of our best, and let's go head up. I was like, hell yeah! I was like, I'm down, homie. With the other vatos over there, the homie was like, man, get 5 of your. Man, Sacramento was like, get 5 of your best, and we get 5 of our best, and let's go. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm down, homie. But see, the thing is that behind the screen, they ain't gonna want to do that. That fool want to put boxing pads on his hand. He want to put something on my hands. You know what I mean? I'm talking about going head up behind the screens. He talking about he want to make a spectacle of himself. Like, come on, let's go over here. I'm like, quit it, man. This is grown folks over here. Let me get a piece of let me get a piece of the grimace guy, and then I'll line you up too. You know what I'm saying? I can set you up. I ain't tripping, you know. And the homie was like, yeah, 5 of the best against our 5 best, huh? He goes, I go first. That's a homie right there. I got nothing but love and respect for that, Kanan. You know what I'm saying? I don't forget I never forget who got my back. You know what I mean? It's always a picture a picture memory where I always remember that, homies. You know what I'm saying? I don't forget things. Believe that, homies. I never forget faces and never forget things. Especially when people do good things for real ones. You know what I'm saying? That's down with a real one. You know what I'm saying? I never forget things like that. The softball, yeah, that's right, Kanan. But think about it, we wasn't even hating. They was hating on us. We were just doing our. I remember that. I remember like it was yesterday. Dang, it's getting warm up in here, boy. Ah, there we go. I step up in the air conditioning. Yeah. I took a hit at the dro, then I kept it going down the road. It's the low, yeah. I'm from the west side, Modesto. Yeah, it was fun, eh? All that capping and everything, it was fun, homie. Straight up. Tony, what's up, Jay? I got 5-2. Yay. That's he said I got 5-2. That's right. He said, you part of the 5 cutting out? Yeah, he was. He was down with the loco, homie. He came over here. When they was tripping, he was over here kicking it. He was like, man, I'm fucking with the LOC. He goes, I don't know what mess they talking over there. That was just all for views, all for views and stuff like that, you know. You know what I'm saying? But I know when to when to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's always told, man, when a man puts his tail between his ass, that's it. Hey, you just let it go, homie. Because if you keep picking on the dude, that's now you looking like the dude. You know what I'm talking about? So that's why when you know. That's why you gotta know when to stop. Because once that man put his tail between his legs, I was like, all right, that's it. I ain't gotta do nothing else no more further because he was scared to see these hands. Period. Personally, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, or don't wash his pants. Yeah. ZG West, what's up, G? Yeah, that part taking clothes out the dirty hamper type. Tall love. like that old cartoon, the Littles. Yeah, I remember the Littles. uh yeah, man. Artie was here for the first war, boy. I separated myself from them fools, from them suckers over there, and we was getting busy. What's up with these? What's up with these? Yeah, we was getting busy, boy. It was our internet shoulders, internet shoulders. Yeah. Ah, is it? And it smells like shit. Jojo, what's up, my boy? Jojo AZ is in the house. That's another real one that was here from day one, homie. See, when we had to separate ourselves from suckers, man. He was here. That boy was like, yeah, I'm fucking with the real. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Shout out to JoJo AZ. And he from Arizona too. You know what I mean? He knew what the deal was. Like he like, yeah, G Sierra, what's happening, home girl? You know. I have to stay sucker free. Internet trolls. Yeah, man, I'll tell you. There's a gang of them, man. That shit don't stop. Ah. It's just some stuff we can sit back and laugh at, you know. Tapping in from work, I'm down 3 workers, no bueno. Damn, that means you got to work, huh? Damn, G. See, respects to everyone. That's right, JoJo. I see you, my loc. Gracias, homie. I appreciate your appearance here, homie. I appreciate you tapping in the chat, canalito. Yes, sir. We'll be here every day at around 3 o'clock, 3:30. I'll be here, man. Saying what's happening with y'all. And then tonight, I'll be here at 10:30. Is it 10:30? Yeah, I'll be here at 10:30 tonight with Dankin and Drinking, man. Don't forget, I'm popping off both of them. Every day, there's going to be at least I'm tapping in every day. I got to keep myself in the algorithm with both channels. You know what I'm saying? I'll push this one at 3 o'clock, 3:30. And then at nighttime, I'm going to push that D&D. And then every Friday, D&D is gonna have the Freestyle Fridays, man. So tune in on Freestyle Fridays. Even if nobody's spitting bars, just tune in. It's all good. You know me, I'll spit a few, but I know ain't nobody out there like to. You know, sometimes some people they ain't know too many participants no more. You know what I'm saying? I'll hit a trip. He'll get it. You know what I mean? Don't forget the sneakers, the speaker. Oh yeah, the sneakers. I said the sneakers. I mean, don't forget the speaker. Yeah, you ain't lying on me. I know, bro. All right, my brothers and sisters, I'm almost home from work. Time to shower. Cold ones. Respects to everyone. That's right, Sacramento. Thank you for tapping in, homie. I appreciate you, brother. I sure do, Kana. On the real. Yes, sir. He said, we need a roast fest. Yeah. I'm down, fool. Let's do it. All right, we'll do it on, that's on Tokin and Jokin. Kicking it with BEANLOC and kicking it with BEANLOC, G. Tokin and Jokin, kicking it with BEANLOC. It's the same thing, you know what I mean? We toking with me. We always joking, you know what I mean? So it's the same. Tokin and Jokin, kicking it with BEANLOC. Well, all right, we're gonna do that. A roast session. I'm down with the homie. Nothing stops BEANLOC. We been here for 5 years. That's right, G. Straight up. It don't stop and it won't stop and it can't stop. It's the LOC from the Modesto City. I show no pity to the game when it comes. Yeah, man. Have a good day, Shark. Yeah, that's the homie, man. A roast fest. Yeah, we do that. I'm down, homie. I put we gotta see who gonna step up for the roast. You know, people gotta be willing to be roasted, though. Tap in. It's the roast fest. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. Thank you, Kana. We gonna handle that one. And the roast fest, anybody can get roasted, man. We put somebody on the table. We gotta choose at the time and moment who's willing to put themselves in the chair to get roasted. Already has 5 years of screen recording on his computer. Damn. He says short man low. The Munchkins, he said me. He said me. Artie. I'm gonna get Artie. Artie look crazy. I seen Artie, boy. I seen Artie in the picture. That fool. That fool, that fool. Saw Lifer, what's up, my G? That fool already had them little curls, his little baby curls. Like he tried to have a mullet, but it didn't grow all the way. Like it just couldn't grow. Yeah. She said no hoto bears. That's right, homegirl. No hoto bears for sure. No hoto bears. She said, you wanna roast that? Roast that hoto bears? Damn, let's get them. Everybody get got. We do that, then everybody did. Yeah, I bet, homegirl.
How much mints do I need?
A couple more, son. You're almost done.
How much?
Don't worry, I'll tell you when you're ready. That's my son. He over there chilling.
Yeah.
You know it. We do that, right? Somebody fuck around and start trolling on us because they be watching. He started talking about the dirty hamper clothes, the dirty shoes and shit, dirty hat with the sweat banner with the sweat ring around it, with the dirty ass clothes on. Saw Lifer. What's up, Dubs Light? Dubs Light said West Side, West Side, West Side, West Side, WSSM. West Side, Side. Shorty already. Anybody can get roasted though. You know how it go. You know what's up with it. We can roast all them fools. Man, they gonna get butt hurt, but who cares? It's entertainment. Ain't gonna do nothing behind the screen anyways. What's up, Spider-Man? Good to see you, Kana. Good to see you, brother. I appreciate the tapping, Canalito. It's real, homie. My youngest son right now is doing his homework. He got like 30 minutes because they're on vacation, so they got like 30 minutes to do their. Every day got to do 30 minutes of homework, Monday through Friday. 30 minutes of homework. He's like, Dad, I don't want to do it. I'm like, you got to do it, son. Like, make sure that boy does homework. I'm like, yeah. Life is good. Life is beautiful. Ooh, the day after being out of prison for 19 years, the next day is just the best. It's wonderful. Life is good. I'm lit skis right now. I'm feeling right. All right, there we go. Everybody say, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is for the roasting. Everybody, let's roast the shit out of somebody. Let's roast. She said she want to roast the man with the dirty clothes on. That author went to an event with some dirty ass shoes on. Dirty, looked like he pulled the clothes out the hamper and shit. The black pants were like, they were not even black no more. The shirt he had was dirty. Yeah, the hat he had a sweat ring around it. I was like, damn. I was like, ooh, you about to go to the spot looking like a J on his crispy. You go back and see the photos too. That's what's cold. It's a fact. Don't get mad because it's a fact. You know what I mean? It's better than black and white. It's a picture. I was like, that's how you motherfuckers dress over there? I was like, damn, you need some work on. Because over here, we keep it fresh to death in the Motown. But that's dope, fool. Oh, beat up shoes? Yeah. them motherfuckers was screaming for help. He said DSSM. Okay, there you go. Deep Southside Modesto. He said WSSM. Deep West South. That's right, Dubs Light. He didn't even know which one he said the first time. That's crazy. Hey, the cold part about it, motherfuckers was like, "Oh, you cheat up, homie. You was cheat up to the feet up." I was like, "Nah." He was being timed for his homework. Yeah, that shit was crazy. You feel me? That was it. Fucked the whole picture up and everything. Oh my. we we over there looking top of our game, over there looking cool with the kicks on, looking nice and fresh. This motherfucking big old damp thing just came in, damped the whole picture. Like damn, damped the whole picture. Ah, shit, it's all lifer. Ooh, man. Facts, pictures, and facts behind it. Pictures, boy, it will never, forever be on the tube. Oh, dirty ass shoes. Oh, dirty ass hat. Week old clothes in the hamper. Ah, shit, you guys are crazy. Why you guys want to do the roasting? See? Now the capping, the token, the joke is going on. What was the second case? There was another case that was kind of it was out there too. It was one that other anybody could get it. You know that. It was that one. She was always going crazy on the screen, like you know. That was another one too. That shit was crazy, bro. I swear. It's all good, bro. You know. We live and we learn with people we meet. People we meet, we learn. You know what I'm saying? You know. Um, it's all McGillip. It's all whatever. Ain't no ill wills or nothing like that, man. We joking, But behind the screens, you know what's up with me. Period. But besides that, yeah, I said, man, we just capping. You know how we get it, and we gonna keep doing it. they be, they be hating, hella hating when I start talking and joking and capping on them. Hating. You'll see a troll pop up talking about this and that. I'll be like, okay, thank you. I know that's you. When they do that, it's like it officialized. Like, yeah, I know you still watching the hating, boy. uh, it's just laughs. Yeah, you know what's up, homegirl. Who's the homeless vato you talking about? Oh, he said F in Chicano tube. He doubled back now. Yeah, that's another one. That's another one. The man with the black arms. with the man that colored his arms all black. Oh Lord. Whew. Yeah, so that's what I thought. That's what we thought, huh? See? See when it come out. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I figured was gonna happen. ah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I thought was gonna happen, man. That's another one that tainted himself with cheese, smelling like feet. he went over. He went over there to mess with a rat that fucked him. Oh, excuse me. He messed with a rat that got over on him. That man went over there, messed with a rat, and he got over on him. That rat ratted on him. The rat, he messed with a rat. You know what I'm saying? Went over there, messed with a rat, and the rat ratted on the fight itself. he said, he said, he said, Choro 2 thinks his name is Johnson. He said the black armed Choros wanted that fast buck, That fast, they didn't get no fast buck because the rat ratted on the ratted on the fight itself. You mess with a snake, what does a snake do to you? It bites you. What you thought was gonna happen? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like snakes of all snakes too. Like he's a king snake. I'm a straight up federal telling and everything. That sitting on 60-60 telling everything. Or is it 24-24? I don't know which one is it. Which show? Which big show it is? I forgot that show, but them fools is on there looking like, ooh, ready to tell on the world. He said, "I'll tell on the world right now." Like, his fool. He goes, "I give the goods up for free." That fool's like, "Man, the fight is happening right now. The fight didn't even happen then. It happened then." He goes, "Nobody get money." Boy. I mean, like I always tell, man, all money ain't good money, especially when you try to do business with people that got bad business. People that got bad names, you know what I mean? People who got federally told on people who told on the wind, you know what I'm saying? They're still telling, you know, as they breathe and they keep, that's all they know is now just to tell. You know, he over there telling on the infrastructure and everything, like, damn, fool, you just All right, man, I'm gonna stop the capping. We'll finish that up on tomorrow for sure. We capping. We're gonna do a roast. We're gonna keep it going. Watch out now. Should I put we roast everybody. We can roast them all. I ain't tripping. We'll flip through Chemo's flicks and just get the cap on and get our roast on. It ain't my content. I'm subscribed to Chemo's flicks. Shout out to Chemo's flicks, man. Saying, keep your foot on the next, homie. Keep pushing forward, my G. I see you. I'm gonna check out your content. We're gonna go ahead and cap on these fools and roast them. You know what I'm saying? Get them like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and then my yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. Catch you guys on that next one. Make sure you share this with another. Don't forget to leave a comment after the show. Make the algorithm go. Let's get this channel to 2K. We at almost 1,017, almost 1,700. Come on, let's keep pushing, people. Let's go with the Loc. You know what it is. Don't forget about that D&D as well. You know what I'm saying? That's being the Loc is the owner of both of them buildings. You know what I mean? So we gotta get them both popping. Let's go. And like I always say, you guys, keep them 10 toes down. Be true to yourself. Keep it 100 with yourself. Always keep your head up and be aware of all surroundings when you do your thing. See? And like I said, people, God bless you. Stay blessed. Share this with the rest. Peace.